Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Do you often feel your mind is cluttered with endless to-dos? Are you constantly worried about missing important tasks? Lying in bed at night, your brain won't stop reminding you about emails to send, deadlines to meet, and things you might have forgotten. Today, I'm going to show you the solution. The GTD productivity system I've built in Buildin. GTD stands for Getting Things Done. It comes from David Allen's book, Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity. The core concept of GTD is simple. Let your brain focus on thinking. This is my GTD dashboard. You can see the entire system consists of 4 core components. Let me walk you through how each part of the system works and how they work together. Let's start with the inbox. The design philosophy here is lower the barrier for capture. Quickly grab everything. See? Some entries here are just a few words. Some are a sentence. The format is completely inconsistent. That's exactly right. What's the key point? When an idea appears, don't stop to think, is this important? Or how should I categorize this? Just throw it in. Judgment and organization come later. I typically use the inbox in these scenarios. Things that suddenly come to mind, tasks I discover while checking emails, ideas that occur to me before bed, every morning or evening. I spend 5 to 10 minutes dedicated to processing the inbox. Processing the inbox isn't just casually looking through it. You need to follow the GTD decision tree. Let me demonstrate with a few actual examples. Example 1. User research mentioned by the boss. First question. Does it require action? Yes. Second question. Can it be done in 2 minutes? No. Third question. Is it a single task or a project? It is a project because it requires multiple steps. So this will 1. Create user research in the projects list. 2. Create the first action, list research objectives draft in the actions list. 3. Connect them through the relation property. Example 2. Reply to customer email. First question. Can it be done in 2 minutes? Definitely, yes. Do it now. Go do it and delete it when done. Example 3. Learn Python. First question. Does it require action? Not sure. Maybe later. Conclusion. Put it in the someday/maybe list. Set to review in 3 months. See that? Every item gets asked the same questions, then gets distributed to different places based on the answers. This process transforms chaotic thoughts into clear actions. Now let's look at the projects list. What is a project? GTD's definition is simple. Any desired outcome that requires more than one action to complete. For example, China travel plan is a project because it includes booking hotels, booking flights, getting visas, planning itinerary, multiple actions. See, each project has these properties: work, personal, learning, health. Next action. Links to specific tasks in the actions list. This next action is crucial. Many people's projects stall because they haven't defined what specifically to do next. Expected outcome. Clearly defines what complete means. Status. Tells me if it's planning, in progress, or on hold area. In my system, every project must have at least one linked action. The actions list is the execution engine of the entire system. Every item here is a specific actionable task. Notice how each action has many properties? These aren't random. Each serves a purpose. Context tags. This is GTD's smartest feature. You can't handle tasks requiring a computer while on the subway, right? Context tags let you quickly filter for things I can do right now. Time required. When you only have 15 minutes free, you can filter for tasks that take 15 minutes. Energy required. In the morning when you're energized, tackle high-energy tasks requiring deep thinking. In the afternoon when tired, do some low-energy work. Priority. Combined with time and energy, helps you make the final choice. The workflow during execution is: open the actions list. Apply filters. Choose the highest priority from filtered results. No need to hesitate. The system has already filtered for you. The waiting list is often overlooked, but it's actually very important. For example, if I delegate the login page bug to engineer John, this item goes into the waiting list, marked with delegated to whom, expected completion time, follow-up reminder. When the follow-up time arrives, the system reminds me. If they haven't completed it, I can follow up. If it's done, remove it from the list. The last part, and the most easily overlooked but most important, the weekly review. Look at this weekly review template. Every week I spend 30 minutes doing these things. First is the clearing phase. Process all items in the inbox. Next is the update phase. Check off and delete completed actions. Review the waiting list. Go through each project. Update progress. Add next actions. Finally is the preview phase. Look at next week's calendar. Review the someday/maybe list to see if any ideas should become projects. Why is the weekly review so important? Because only when the system is kept current will you trust it. Once you don't trust this system, you'll go back to the old way of using your brain to remember things, and GTD becomes ineffective. This is the power of GTD. It's not about getting you to do more things, but about keeping your brain from being distracted by other things while working. When the system takes over memory, your brain can focus on the task at hand. This is the true meaning of clear your mind, focus on execution. All right, this is the GTD system I've built with Buildin. Hope it helps you.